welcome back to Whimsywood, Wizards and Witches. Look at that cute little bubble just bobbling about. I love that so much. That's amazing. That is from Unusual End. It's a warped balloon. So I just like it here bobbling around. You can use the... Oh, wait, what is it? Wait a minute. The warped balloon to capture things, which is really pretty cool. Oh, look, it can also be leashed, so you could put a leash on that and drag it around, which is pretty awesome. Let's see, I have been working on Lord D Diamond's YouTube membership home off camera because I don't know why, but I'm trying to make like a mushroom house. I do better when I'm not worried about like time and all of that. I don't know if that makes sense, but so it's coming along pretty well. Like here, let me not F5, let me let me F4 for you so you can see. So it's getting there. It's not quite there, but it is a work in progress. So I'm pretty happy with how it's going. I just need to finish working on these sides here, and then it will look a little more. Plus, I feel like I need to put something there to break it up, so definitely a work in progress. We'll get there as we usually do. There's no rush. Also, we now have 6 YouTube members, which is amazing. Fudge just joined a few days ago, so that's awesome. I think what I'm going to do is Fudge also gets a YouTube membership home. So I know we talked about putting another home over there for Emily. But we'll make Emily's home over here. We'll stick with that. And I will make... Let me not walk in the fire. And I will make Fudge a home over here in this part of the animal sanctuary. Which I think will be pretty cool. So over here, I kind of started opening it up. Just to get a kind of feel for it. Plus, there's a little like river back in here, so I might actually open all of this up and take all of that down. That seems like a good plan. And then maybe take some of that down up there to open this area up a little more. Maybe we could do some stairs up there so the animals can go up there as well. Especially since we'll probably be getting some more of the fanged elk because there are different variations of them. So I think that would probably be pretty cool. Well, yeah, those are the plans. I think today we will come over here to the other part of the animal sanctuary. Let's go, little alley. Thank you. Wait, let me close that. And do some work over here. Here, let me turn my magnet so I can collect all the eggs. Because eggs. Moo bloom. Oh. We need some healing. So this is where we are so far on this part of the animal sanctuary. What I think I want to do is create probably some archways along here. And I think I can take down the fences because the animals don't usually go into the water. Look, we're collecting all the different colored eggs from the chickens from the 6 biomes, so that's really pretty cool. So I think for the most part we could probably take the fences down and just create some archways here and make that look a little better. And then obviously all of this needs to be taken care of in here. Some more of the grass put down and all that good stuff. I think we have some dirt over here. Not there. We have some here. And we'll throw the eggs in there. Also, Leah gave me some rootling seeds. Wait, before I make a hoe, I know we have a bunch of them over here. Well, let's grab a couple of hoes and bring them over here, because we'll probably also plant some seeds over here. Yeah, we have a ton of hoes, so. We'll just bring a couple of them over there. Oh, we could probably also put the bees over there. So let's grab some flowers. Alright, so we could put... Here, let me put some of the flowers down first. Also need to put some more of the grass down. Here, I can probably move this. Let's move this. We'll put this over here and probably put a little garden around that. Look, the little chicken nest collects the eggs. And I believe there are also some like collected in there. Oh, yep, see? I put those in there. Oh, no. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Never mind, I'm just making a mess. Let me put that in there for now as well. So we can put some flowers out and about for the bees. I'm gonna put the hive there. I can probably also put one here once we make an archway. We'll get these put down. Also have those. And we'll also grab a campfire. So there. There are 3 bear. I almost said bears. Don't mind me. Alright, 2 campfires and 2 moss carpets. Aww, chocolate cow is so cute. There's that one. And look, you can see the Z's coming out of there because the bees are sleeping. Here, I think what I'll do is... we have some cypress. Let's... pick that up some, and we will put some trunk here. And I'm not sure if I have leaves. Let's see. We don't necessarily need to use the cypress leaves, so that's fine. And we'll put the other beehive here. And let's... oh, maybe I should put that one up. I think it's alright. This is peat grass. I may not be able to... can't use the dirt. I have to use peat dirt. Let's see how much of that I have left. Oh, we have a lot, so we're good. Plus there's more elsewhere, so... this way, silly. Go. I'm gonna move the... they're going swimming. We also need some more lighting in here, so... maybe I should add some of these over here too. That would probably be nice. I'll go too crazy. Let's just go in there. Alright, the bees will be happy. They have flowers and a place to hang out. So that's awesome. Alright, and we'll put these down. We'll do that one in little mallard duck. Alright, I can probably fill in the grass and all that off camera, because... And I think I would like to use some of the Manor's Bounty logs. But I'll probably have to get some more. Or should we use maybe some type of stone rather than logs for the archways? So let's start here. As I break all the things. And take this fence down. And go ahead and take this down. I'll probably need to take this tree down and we'll just plant one. So let me grab the shovel. We'll open this up. Turn my magnet back on, collect all the eggs in the entire world. Put some stuff away. So let's replant that there. Go ahead and plant some of the dirt here. Not that. And we can probably plant a tree there. Do I have any seeds here? No. Let's grab some slapfish. You're so cute. Excuse me. And our, let's see, cypress. I need to open this up actually first. Oh, plus I have that mess right there. Wait a minute. So let's... There's a tree there. And a tree there. Maybe that's odd, right? To leave that there? This is an odd space, I realize, you know. It is me, and I mean, that's pretty much how it goes. See, that's the sad thing about the dynamic trees, is that there's really no way for me to kind of connect them. I would just have to take it down. So, like, you could kind of do that, and then... I don't know what you need to make this go faster, but... Oh... Wait a minute. Wait, I'm just gonna take the tree down. It's fine. Just take this down then. Alright, let me collect the mess I just made. We have that willow growing there. This one looks broken right now. Let's try that again. And we have that one growing. So... Now I'm getting so completely off track. What else is new? But here, let me get back on track. I would like to create some kind of archway, so I would like to start here. Oh, I just put that in the way of the tree growing. Or should I use the fence posts? Wait, do we have other kinds of posts? Let's see. Oh, we have some from Custom Fence. Maybe we could use that. Because I feel like the logs will take away from the view. So probably, what do we have? Oak. Spruce. Dark oak. I don't think I have jungle. What is this called? Bollard? Let's see. Dark oak and spruce. We could probably try that. Let's make some more dark oak planks. Let's try that. Oh. Maybe not. I thought it would be like a post. Oh, that's a fence gate. No wonder. Wait a minute. What did I make? I made that one instead of this one. Don't mind me. Wait, did I just do the same thing? What? Fence gate. Dark oak. Oh, yep. So it'd be this. Alright, we need more. Yeah. We need this, possibly. I mean, that just basically ends up looking like a fence post anyway, but... Why does that keep dying? What? I'll have to deal with that after. So, what if we make those? do it that high. And oh, actually we'll have it come in. Turn my magnet back on. This one. That's here. Well, that doesn't really connect very well, does it? Well, that's sad. Alright, so I might have to stick with the custom railing. Right, so let me put this away. Alright, so dark oak railing. We've been using these, which we can probably continue to use. Okay, and the stonecutter half planks. One of my backpacks has the stonecutter. This one. Let me actually take that out and put that in this backpack. Oh, we also still have some of these in here. And number 13, I wonder what that one looks like. I don't think so. Let's see, what did we use over here? Let's check that. And then we can just tie everything together. We have a 6. Okay, so 5, 6, and 7. Get there eventually. So let's make all of those. So let me see what we have left. So 5. Have a couple of the 6. So let's do this. Because then, like with the pathways, I'll add the buntings and all of that good stuff as well to decorate them. We need some more dark oak. Just go a whole bunch of those. 5, right? And then we'll be able to hang. We could probably do the paper lanterns to dress it up some. This goes this way. And then what do we need for the buddings? We could do green. I'll probably have to grab some more dye and stuff. Wait, how can I hang it? Hold on. Let me be placed on ropes. Oh my gosh, you have to have rope. Maybe I should have read that first. Wait a minute, let me drop off the eggs. Let's plant that. Need some rope. And maybe then what we do is use rope in between here. Wait, here. I mean, that would be something different. Nope. I thought the farmers delight rope like across. across. Yeah, like that. That's what I want to do. And we could kind of have both. Is that silly? Or maybe just every once in a while. Wait, let me turn the magnet back on. Okay, it doesn't like that rope, so... Give me a minute. Rope, what do we have? Supplementaries. You can buy in dusty decorations rope. Oh, that does that. Is that the one that I just did? Okay, beautify. Okay, I know I hung these over at Aaliyah's. So I know it's possible. We just have to figure out which rope we can actually use. What other rope is there? Can be placed on ropes. Okay, so supplementaries. Didn't I just use that one? Wait, let me... That just does that. I don't know. How about Farmer's Delight rope? No, I used that, right? Rope. Right, we tried the Farmer's Delight rope. Rope and nail used for placing hammocks. Tried that one. We tried this one. Rope fence and rope fence gate. That did not work. Connects if placed with one block gap. A rope barrier. Let me put the eggs away again. Let me go visit Aaliyah's house real quick. And see how I put the bunting? Because I left her a backpack with goodies. And I put up some bunting there. Let's see. Sleepy Hollow. Oh, we strung the rope across. Alright. We can do it. So we need a lot more rope. Which requires flax. My goodness. But I can hang those now. See, I think I would prefer to be able to hang them underneath. When I do that. Nope. Oops. I want just the rope back. I guess you have to do that. Alright. Let's see. Maybe if we do it underneath. Here. It won't let me do it. Oh, okay. It'll let me do it up there. Alright, never mind. Move. There's that. Oh, the bee is over there. With the flowers on the moon bloom. Alright, so... Alright, this is what I want to do. Not that. So... It's going that way. Wait, I think I have to go in one. Yeah. Let's go in one. Maybe I would need a post. Here. It dislikes me. Let's make some more rope. Oh, I can't because I don't have flax. Also, I wish the buntings were a little bit longer. So I think maybe what we'll do then after going through all of this is use banners instead. What is the bunting from? Let me see. Supplementaries. So the flags would go out sideways rather than hang down, so I think then our best option would be a banner. I mean, that's a lot of wool for one banner. And then you would also, I guess it would be fine to have that there. Maybe just do them every once in a while so we're not blocking the view. I don't know. Hang those. Fine, you can't hang those. Alright, I get it. Let's see, what other lanterns are there? Oh. We could hang the paper lanterns. Chicken jockey paper lantern. Yeah, we won't be doing those. We have the orchid. Taiga. Panda. Villager. Warden. Oh my god, those would be expensive. And the Sakura ones. Maybe we should just stick with those. We also have these pink ones. Pink dye. And the decorated paper lantern. I mean, there's a few options. We would just have to look and see which ones will look okay and aren't too crazy. Oh, I'm pushing all the wrong buttons, don't mind me. Let's go over here. Right, so the pink. Let me grab some lanterns. Maybe pink dye and then flowers. Pink dye. Alright, we'll test this before I make more. And what do we have? The Sakura. I think I have some of those in here. No. Paper lanterns. And lantern, I don't think that would work. Gem lantern. I wonder if you can hang those. Let's try that. I'm gonna throw the dye in here. We need the cherry sapling. This. So let's test them and see how that goes. I feel like I'm getting absolutely nothing accomplished. But that's kind of how it goes sometimes, right? Trying to figure stuff out, see what works, what doesn't work. I'm not sure about that. I Maybe it would be better if you hung in that from a rope. It wouldn't look so... Let's grab a rope. So there's that, and then we have... Which, I really like those. I think we're gonna go with those because they move. And that's kind of awesome. Plus, if we use some of the banners and all of that, I think that will mix well together. So what I would do is... Here. Can put these away. I don't need the rope. Put one of the plain here, and then put that up there. I guess not, because that's really kind of awkward, right? Can I, like, put it in between here? Oop, not like that. Not that. Oops. If I take... Yep, that falls down. Alright. Let's grab that. What the heck am I doing? Alright, so we would have to do it that way, and I think I'm okay with that. I guess we can see how it goes and go from there. But we'll make some more of the lanterns. I really like those. I like the fact that they move. Maybe what we can do is incorporate some of the banners that we already have. That would probably be kind of cool, and maybe we can find some more or learn how to make some of the banners, because that would probably be cool as well. Because I really only have these like, two pretty ones. Oh, well that's nice. It does it on both sides. Alright. We'll get there. Okay, we have the tree growing there. Maybe I leave this one open. Listen to the rain. to make some more lanterns. That doesn't quite sit right. So over one. Why can't it just sit in the middle? Why? You want it right there. Okay, there. Okay, I can do it. We can do it. Alright, let's make some more of the Sakura lanterns. Wait, first I need to make some paper lanterns. That will get us started. And then I can look online as to how to create some more pretty banners to put along here. Right, because then we still have the view. Oh no, maybe it's too much. Let me know. I've just spent, what, the last hour trying to figure this out, so, which is fine. Here, let's grab a torch. Oh, let's grab some more dark oak. Actually, I could probably just put this dirt away since I'm not doing anything with it right now. As well as the wood. Alright, dark oak. Oh, we still have some railing up there too, so number 5. Seven. And number 6. Hold on to that. So, one more. Oh, fireflies. So, out. Oh, alley friend. it's not exact, and that's alright. Throw a dirt in here. And then we can have some of these going on here. Add in the bottom to dress it up a little bit as well. Right, we get there eventually, and then I think I'll put some more lighting in ground. So yeah, I'm just not sure what to do about up here. Maybe I should just continue to the dirt to over here, but then I guess the flower tops would probably not show. Unless we did one more layer up of the plane, which would kind of hold things up then. I probably shouldn't have put the dirt. Oh. That might work. So let me grab the dirt again. And then underneath, we could probably, you know, pretty this up with some tripstone and all that good stuff, and moss. So we're not looking at the dirt and it looks more like a cave. And that may be the way to go. So let's see. Dripstone. We have moss and probably some glowberries as well. We also have the glowing crystals, which we might be able to incorporate. I probably need to raise that up some, though, actually, right? A minute. And I guess to break that up some way, let me grab some bone meal. We can do that and grab the shears. That would make it look really nice, so I think that's what we'll end up doing. So it'll just be, you know, it'll take some time to get it all in order. But I think I'm pretty happy with how that looks, especially when we add these at the bottom. I think we'll put this one here so that way the tree can continue growing. Plus we'll have some of the banners. It's going, so yay for that. Let's grab our railing. Here and I'm gonna grab these. They're so cute. Let's turn our magnet back on. I think that'll look cute. Awesome. We'll get there eventually. So let's make some more of the railing. Nope, not that way. That way. Awesome. Very good. I guess that's not bad because you can still see the flowers there, so that's cool. Oh, plus I wanted to put the ones on top. That's fine. We can make some more. But cool, we have a grasp on how we would like this to go, so that's awesome. Alright. Make this dirt back, and what I'll do is we can get this going. What else could we use in there just so I'm not using up? A bunch of dripstone. Could probably use mangrove roots. And let's see, mud. I have mud. Actually, here we can use the peat mud. And then we've got a mix of many different things. And what I can do up here is probably take some of this and turn that into moss. Where did I come up? Over here. Oh, that turned the... I don't think we need that many azaleas. Alright, I have a mess, so let's clean that up. We can also put the wood picket fence away and the lanterns. Awesome. Jamming time. Craft and collect all the jams. So, mud, mangrove roots. Let's pop up here. And I will need to make some more of the railing. So, dark oak. And then the stone cutter. Alright, so it'll take some time to get all of that going. But we have a good general idea of what we would like to accomplish here, so that's awesome. I think we want one of these here. Now I need some more bone meal. Let's pop up here. Mud. magnet back on. Right. I think I'll take some of this stone down. Let's put some eggs away. Right. I think what we'll do here is fill this in and make this part level. Once I add some water here, but I feel like this area needs to be a little wider to walk through. Grass, dirt. Alright. So let's fill this in with some peat dirt. Maybe we can make this a little pond. And fill this in. Go ahead and collect this iron. So let's do that, and put the eggs away, don't mind me. Also, I will put these in here for now. As well as the rootling seeds. We can put away in the gate. And I might as well put this away. Alright, so we can turn this into a pond. Kind of make this into that. That will give some more room. We'll take this down. And maybe what we'll do here is I used, I think, deep slate over here, right? Or Yeah, we can use some deep slate to turn this into kind of like a pillar. Let's see. Deep slates. So, all kinds of deep slate stuff. Let me get a barrel just for putting the stuff in that we're using. Let's throw that in there. Alright, so let's kind of take this down and redo it. Break the plants. Oops, not like that. Yeah, I like that a lot better, and we'll debulk some of this part over here so it looks more like a pillarish kind of thing left behind to, you know, help stabilize the area. You know, it's Minecraft. It doesn't always have to make a ton of sense, so yay for that. there's that. And then probably do the same for that. I think I'm gonna... And move this back. Grab some dirt and fill that in, and then fill the pond in. We'll throw this in here so I can do that off camera. And let's grab the peat, and we'll do this kind of real quick. Do need to move them. Nope. You can go back on your piggy. Go piggy. Where did he? Nope, there he is. Wait a minute. Wait, let me scooch them over some. Can I not scooch you over? Alright, let me move. Let me move the trowel then. There, your face isn't in it. There you go. I think we'll put the trowel there. Do I have weeds? I believe we can put weed in there. Can I? Let's see, feeding trowel. How about if I look in? Doesn't say. Like, I have the sprinkler twice? I do. One as a reward, one doesn't. Alright, I'll have to fix that. Little piggy, you're so cute. Alright, let's do that. water bucket, but let's grab some bone meal. We'll just make this a shallow pond. So the animals can get in and out. Some mud. Up my nose. And wait a minute. Well, here, I guess I can do that once I have some water going in there. Right. Let me write a note. Apple cupcake doesn't work. Alright, let's see. Do I have some lily pads in here or do I need to go over there? To grab some from over there. 1 minute. Had to open the patio door because the wind blew it shut and the cat is out there. Lantern. Place one of these. Let's see. Do that one. cookies. Glazed cookies. Alright, I'll have to check those. Chicken's going for a swim. Oh, that looks cute. Bake them all. Collect every treat. My goodness. Craft and collect all baked goods. That's amazing. Look, that looks cute. I'm wondering if I could get... Actually, I think I would want it to grow over here. Maybe I'll do that. Let's see if we can make the azalea grow here. Yay! Awesome. That looks cute. Alright. Let's get this filled in. He clearly doesn't look like that. Get a Miss Lovely 2 biscuit. So here. No, I need to. I'll have to move that after. I don't want to dump all that out right now, though. But we can dump that out after. Let's go ahead and take these out. I'm gonna put some more lighting down. I'm gonna use the glowstone because instead of the other, because I like the fact that the sparkles come up. So, glowstone. Oh, and I just put the moss carpet away. Let's get this filled in. And this here, I need to move the sign because Emily's home will actually be going over here because this was all filled in. I cleared all this out, so we're gonna put Emily's home over here. And the banner goes with that. Let's put it on this side too. Yo. So yeah, we're gonna put Emily's home over there. Maybe we'll work on that next time around. I guess I can go ahead and take these all down. Pop back over here. Put in those way. And then we can probably go ahead and dress up in these pawns. Walkway down. What do I have over here? We have cypress. That. And then there's a walkway. Killing chickens. Alright, so we're getting there. We're gonna do that. That all needs to fill in. Let's grab the sealing material. And I think I put the mud away. Or did I put it somewhere else? Nope, there it is. That's fine, I'll just keep that in there for now. Glowstone. probably have to change out and do some deep slate here, but probably enlarge that a little bit. Probably actually make that an archway. Pickaxe. And then I'll probably fill in these areas. Alright, that'll look nice. And then deep slate here. We'll probably break this up some though, so it's not so bulky. It's pretty cool how immersive weathering leaves the soot there from the campfire. So let's grab some of the deep slate. Then I can come back with some stairs as well to kind of break this all up. I think we will put a over here. And then I'm gonna fill in up there with the dripstone and the moss and all that good stuff. So then it looks more like a cave, I guess. Wait a minute. Mud. We'll get this filled in. We can do that. And probably do that. That'll let a little bit of light in as well. I want to do that. Also, if we grab like, I want to move it over here. Okay, yep, that. Do that. Let's grab some more cypress. The cake batter on the caking station, and then use a knife to cut, then use a rolling pin, then the jam. So I need to fill in there. Wait a minute. And some mud. Hello, gnome friend. so we're getting there. That's really quite awesome. Let's go out here for a minute and look. Look! That's not horrible. So, yay. I guess I probably could have had my map off this whole time. Oh, what a long, strange trip it's been. Craft and collect all bakery goods. Oh my gosh. Craft and collect all cupcakes, sweets, and cookies. That's amazing. We'll have to do that one day. That's not looking too bad. It's looking kind of cute. Alright, so I'll probably continue. Well, I'm not probably. I will continue. Yeah, the things we do for Minecraft rewards. I love it. Ooh, should we take a picture? Wait, right there. Alright, well, I know it took us some time to get here, but I'm pretty happy with this. Look how cute that looks. And the sun's coming up. We'll have a cave-like feel in here. The bees are happy. We have our little pond going on, which I think came out cute. So yeah, sometimes you don't have to make, you know, things very elaborate for it to add, you know, some really nice atmosphere to an area. So that's awesome. I mean, this will definitely be a lot of work to turn this top part into, you know, the cave-like over here. But that's alright. And maybe what I'll do is like a no commentary and just, you know, go through and do all the ceiling work and all that good stuff. And then we need to add the grass. The rest of the railing around the way. But I am really happy with how this is turning out. Of course, at first you're like, oh my god, what am I doing? This is not gonna work, but it's really looking quite cute from the various angles, so that's awesome. Plus look, little green chickens, cyan, who give us colored eggs, which is amazing. Alright. Yay for getting stuff done. Should we stand over here by our pond? Here, there we go. Let's take that out. Alright. Yay! We figured it out. Everybody is happy, I think. Take a little photo. Alright. So this is obviously a work in progress, as most things are here at my base. But I'm really happy with how this is going. Like I said, I wasn't sure how this would work out, but I think it's looking really kind of cute. So let's go for patience and working things out. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to Minecraft with me. I appreciate you doing so, and I'm so thankful. Like I said earlier, we have 6 YouTube members now, so that's awesome. Fudge is the newest one. Here, let me look at my list and I'll tell you everybody else. 1 minute. So, we have Boobalis, who of course has been a YouTube member since the beginning because, you know, he's a great guy and helps me with and supports me with all the things. So, yay for wonderful husbands. We have Tyree Says, Aaliyah, who is playing on the server currently. She is the queen, apparently, of baked goods. She's also so very nice and an amazing builder here on the server. We have Lord D Diamond, who also plays on the server. You've seen me do a whole bunch of collabs with him here, and in the future we'll be doing some things together as well. He's also the mod dev for a bunch of mods, specifically in this pack, even more magic and piglet structures. And he'll have an update out soon, so keep an eye out for that because his mods are extremely fun and silly and just so very imaginative. We have Emily, so that's awesome. And we have our newest member, Fudge. So thank you all so much for your support. I mean, never in a million years would I have thought that this would all be where it is today. So we're also at almost 1,500 subs, so thank you all for that as well. I appreciate you so much and your time, your comments, and all that you share with me as well. That's so awesome. And yeah, thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for being in the world. You know, it's an amazing place with you in it. And I will see you again soon. So thank you so much. Bye.